Hi everyone, welcome to today's episode where we will be opening up some Magic the Gathering Secrets of Strixhaven. I'm very excited about this set. There's a lot of reprints and a lot of cards that I actually really like, so I'm very excited to have a look and see what we get. Now I always find collector booster packets very tough to open, so I'm using some scissors, but I make sure all the cards are down the bottom. Okay. There you go, that's one of your prepared spells. So Landscaped Painter. Draw 2 cards. Pretty high mana cost, but it's cheap to get the card out. Embrace the Paradox. That's a pretty strong removal. Destroy target creature for 2, but its controller creates a 1/1 token with... Oh, okay, that's why it's so cheap. There you go, a Japanese card in there. I heard there's quite a few Japanese cards within these, and they're the scroll version. I think they come in silver scroll and gold scroll, depending on what the card is. I think that might be limited to just rares and mythics. It's a nice full art. Alright, ready for the good stuff? Sundown Pass. I like these ones because if you have 2 or more, which is going to be very frequently, you can usually put it down straight away and play. Okay, we've got some more prepared spells. Oracle's Gift, that's quite good. Cunning Ritual, nice. Mind into Matter. And there's your art card. So I don't think we actually had any mythics in that one. That's okay, we can try again. Alright, let's get into another pack then. Okay, I love getting these collector boosters. Check that art out. Awesome. Oh, there you go, another prepared spell, Raise Dead. That's a pretty strong one too, just 1. Return target creature from your graveyard to your hand. Disdainful Stroke, nice and cheap. There you go, there's another one of the Japanese cards. Couldn't tell you what it says. Alright, the good stuff. Here we go, our first mythic we've pulled. Germination. See, there we go. This one is a plain swamp, but it doesn't specifically show the icons. But same deal. 2 or more basic lands. But if we have a look at the last one we got, it does actually specify the icons. But this one just calls it plain swamp, which is how they used to do it back in the day. For some cards. Cannot be copied, there you go. Lots of copying there. Dismember. Nice and cheap if you need to get rid of something. Also great art. That's it. Let's say we open up one more, hey? The price of these have been going through the roof. Like I'm in Australia and I think I paid $500 for these. For a box, I mean. There you go, Craft with Pride, another. And it's just create a treasure token. I don't know why you would bother doing that unless you just needed artifacts, because you're spending one, but then you get a treasure token which you could use for anything. So it's kind of like a mana type conversion, I guess, that you can use later. That's a solid common. Death Touch and add. Pretty versatile and cheap. That's a pretty cheap enchantment. I feel like the standard cards are just getting stronger and stronger. There you go, that's one of the silver ones. Cool. Alright, let's get into the good stuff. Mana Sculpt. Nexus Mentality. All Aboard is the prepared spell. Exile target non-pilot creature you control, then return that card to the battlefield under its owner's control. Okay, kind of like web slinging. There's a mythic, not foil. That looks cool. There's the art card. Alright, I think we need to do one more. Let's see if we can get a big hit. Wow, that looks sick. I've got no idea what it says, but it looks really cool. Alright, here we go. Another land. 2 more lands. There you go, there's a mythic. I'm not sure what Paradigm is. If you know, let me know in the comments. Brotherhood's End. I've seen this one. I think it's a reprint. And Erode. Great. Thanks for joining. Might open the rest in another video. Thanks, bye.